With a performance style rooted in soul, cultural ecology, and personal growth, Kayt brings an authentic presence to her artistry. Through lyrics, she invites listeners to engage on a deeper level with their own personal as well as universal evolution. Spending many years as a teaching artist and slam poetry coach to young adults, Kayt highlights the value of the creative process as an important social emotional learning tool for all ages. She is co-founder of the Insecurities Performance Project and former creative director at LARC Literary Arts for Rural Communities, a 501c3 based in Sedona, Arizona. Kayt, thank you so much for joining us, and have at it.
Thanks, Alex. It's a pleasure to be here, joining you all from Puerto Rico. Thanks for letting me and inviting me to serenade you this afternoon. And I just want to say tech support checked me out, told me I was good. But if anybody notices a sound, some kind of sound schism that's off, please let me know. This is actually the first time I've had all my setup going through Zoom technology. So want to make sure it translates nicely. Master now ready to speak. We need a voice without their tongue in their cheek. Write this story through me. Clear my eyes so that I may see. Lift my spirit so that others may be. Let the blood of the rivers run free. 'Cause there are the prophecies and there are the messages. There are the stories that we're listening to. There are the lies we're told, they become truths we hold. Layers upon layers of the truth and the lies we fold. Deep in our histories, so deep in the mystery of quiet at the center of the labyrinth you enter when you were born onto this world. Feel the pulse of creation, let it boil you down. 'Cause they'll say, if you don't believe, why don't you listen to me? I'm the only one who knows the truth. But with so many soothsayers and so many heartbreakers and all the politicians and loose, and we are dying to know the truth. How easy could it be to see the human race as one species vying to survive in space? You can tell the difference between a smile and a smirk, a joyful heart and one that is hurt. And the hierarchy says that our bottom some, top some, those who want some, those who got some. But maybe they're the rifts within the human heart, searching out the harm from every single part. There are those with the purpose and intention to harm, thirsty for the blood of the disarmed. There lies a maze at the center of creation, surrounded by clouds of misinformation. And there lies a planet of blue and green beauty that I have sworn duty to. Oh, you understand? This love cannot fit in your heart. No, it will not fit in your head. 'Cause they'll say, if you don't believe, why don't you listen to me? I'm the only one who knows the truth. But with so many soothsayers and so many heartbreakers and all the politicians, and we are dying to know the truth. So master now ready to speak. We need a voice without their tongue in their cheek. Write this story through me. Clear my eyes so that I may see. Lift my spirit so that others may be. Let the blood of the rivers run free. I wrote that over this last year and a half or so. This is actually my first time sharing it. So feels good to get it out there. This next one's called Changing. Oh, oh, oh. Life, 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 you got me crying again. Oh, oh, oh. Life, 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 you got me crying again. Oh, oh. All of these questions, all of these beautiful things. Oh, oh. I look inside this depth, I see inside this crystalline. Oh, that we are changing, 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 we are changing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mhm. Oh, 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 oh. When you are ready, the breakthroughs come steady and strong. When you've humbled your anxiety and refocused your energy where it belongs. When you've salvaged all your scraps and shards, yeah, you've repurposed your broken home, and you found yourself the homeless you thought had come apart. Oh, oh, this is not just a new start, not just a new beginning. This is in and out a dream that we thought were never ending. We are changing, changing. We are changing, changing. We are changing, changing, changing. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Life, 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 you got me crying again. But the wind supports my back while the sun warms my lane. I rest in myself and I feel this quiet strength. This sadness, I use it as a catalyst. There is so much more that is truly born. Mhm. So take a walk with me. Won't you show me what you see? Won't you take a walk? Yeah, you take a walk with me. Well, now I can see the sun. Oh, I can see the sun. I can see now. I can see the sun. Oh, I can see clearly now since all the rain is gone. Yeah, I can see clearly now since all the rain is gone. I can see clearly now since all the rain is gone. How I left you all alone. Oh, 'cause the birds are flying high, and you know. Yeah, the sun up in the sky, and you know, the breeze drifting on by, and yo. Oh, you know, you know, won't you take a walk with me? Oh, seeing that we can see the sun. We can see that we just begun. Won't you take a walk? Won't you take a walk with me? Oh, 'cause the sun is flying high, and you know, the sun up in the sky, and you know, yeah, the breeze drifting on by, and you know, it's a new feeling good. Oh, 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 oh. Mm. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fun to see the little Zoom twinkle hands. Become a sign of the times these days. All right. This next song I'm gonna play is called My. I wrote this song several years ago in response to a bill that was going through Arizona where I was living at the time and had for many years. Something that Senator John McCain had put out at the time. That was indirectly trying to ban seed saving. And there was talk of it being in conjunction with Monsanto and what the real motivations were, but essentially the bill would have prevented even just the general public from saving seeds and to being able to plant their own gardens, so that all seeds would become standardized and essentially genetically modified. And that no heirloom species, the furthering of the bill. This wasn't like what it's stated in language, but um, sometimes you see implications from so far away, and thank goodness we have, watch teams and lobbyists for those kinds of things. But this was my response to this particular bill, which did not pass at that time, fortunately. Huh. I feel power in this wind blows me down so I can get back up again. And it moves me deeper within, where all the strength of my foundation challenge me again. If they ever tell me peace is entertainable, if they ever try to shoot my garden down, well, it won't change what we have. No, it won't make what we have less. Really, it won't be the last time they'll try. So we do this right here. We gather together in community and we build our ideas and our structures stronger. Full time. I'll grab your bootstraps when you start to climb. When I do the same, you can grab onto mine. You are not too much. We lift each other up. Yeah, we are solid and constant, and we are holding the line. We are brilliant and resilient in these ever-changing. We're brilliant and resilient in these ever-changing. We're brilliant and resilient in these ever-changing times. My, 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 my. Sing these songs as the sound of my soul. When they hit the air, I know that I am home. I raise my voice in this harmonic symphony. And I can feel it, all the sounds and all of the multiverses. They're a part of you, they're a part of me, they're a part of we. They're a part of you, they're a part of me, they're a part of we. My, 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 my. My, 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 my. Thank you. Thanks for listening. So I think I've got one more or two more. One more. Perfect. So the last song I'll play for you today is called, it's actually a reprise of a song that I co-wrote with two dear friends of mine, Porangi and Jay Brave. And we wrote a song called Sacred a few years ago now. It was written prior to Standing Rock, but we ended up releasing it at the time of Standing Rock and donating all the proceeds to Standing Rock in support of what was happening at that time, dedicating the song to that. But I'm going to play for you today a reprise of that, um, sort of my own singer-songwriter rendition. One second, let me check that little tuning. Make sure we're all good. You are not alone. They walk with you through the sand and the storm. You are not alone. They walk with you through the water and the fire. We go. Do you remember, yes, in every single part? The commitment you made between your head and your heart. You are a vessel, and you were made from the start. This is the voice of recognition. If you can hear it, put your ear to your heart. Sing, I am not alone, alone. And when I speak, I let my gut be my throne. Speak from the place that is sacred in me. Yeah, I speak from my womb where my creation lives free, not just the comes. No, not just an idea. We are not just creators. Yeah, we walk with our fears. We make choices from courage, not from maxims of doubt. Destiny is a direction that you are never without. No resistance to the infinite when you try not to feel. That's not even a test of your strength. That's not real. Run the feelings through your chest. Sing to the sacred, and there you can rest. Oh, mother Gaia, Pachamama, I hear you calling inside. This is a temple, but I fly. There is no house for the sky. Oh, the origins are within. The whole of it, my next of kin. So let this be the medicine to help me see that I'm no piece, no part. I was whole from the start, a perfect holograph of a universal heart. So I lay down my love and I purify this art. Yeah, it moves me, it soothes me. This spirit flows right through me. I hear the noises of my ancestors call. They call, speak up, speak up. When you speak one, you speak all. I hear the voices of my ancestors ringing. They say, keep, 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 keep singing. I hear the voices of my sweet children cry. They cry, speak up, so that we too may rise. I hear the voices of my sweet children calling. I hear the voices of my soul. Oh, Mother Gaia, Pachamama, I hear you calling and singing. This is a temple butterfly. There is no house for the sky. Oh, the origins, they are with it. The whole of it, my next of kin. Let this be the medicine we can With no peace, no part, we were whole from the start, a perfect hologram of the universal heart. So I laid down my love and I purify this art. Yeah, it moves me, it soothes me. The spirit flows right through. Me soothes. The spirit flows right through. Thanks.
Kayt Pearl, thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
That was some beautiful music.